We are live. Anybody in here? We got some packages to open here. First one, yeah, this has been in the mailbox for a while. I hadn't checked it. This one from John Meeler. Had this one come in. I picked this one up, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? And it's been there for about a week, I think. What's up, Nick? Nick's in the house. What we got for John Meeler, and this box here from Dirtydeeb. I think this one was here. Let me double check. The 25th. So yeah, so I picked this up on Monday the 27th. Was he gonna borrow 67-year-old in the house? I don't think so. AKA Al Pastor from the inevitable NOS racing series. Mountain Dew. Oh, I got my milkshake. Yogurt. Yeah, went to the exotic car show in Monterey this past Saturday. Unreal, man. Unreal. You like exotic cars? Who really doesn't? You'd have been blown away. I'd only seen one McLaren in my whole life in person up until Saturday, and there was probably about 15 of them there. I don't even know how many Ferraris and Lambos. There's some Maseratis. Some Koenigsegg. I'd never heard of the car before. Koenigsegg. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Swedish. It was the Ajira. One was the Vader. One was Thor. And I forget what the other one was. There's 3 of them. I checked those on Google afterward and saw that those things retail for $2.5 million a piece. Wow. I couldn't even afford a... That was the girls there. Good one. Ribbit. I couldn't even afford probably the key to or they don't even have keys. Well, you gotta have a key to start it. You gotta have something to start it. The most least inexpensive thing on those cars I probably couldn't even afford. They did have some, I was hoping to see some older Porsches, and I do have a video. I know I went live and the stream was crappy. I knew it would be. I do have it's going to be pretty a long video. Finally got the stuff off my phone. There will be a video of it coming up here shortly. While I was there, though, I did get some pointers from some of the Lamborghini owners there. Those of you watching 3D Bot Makers channel, seeing me drive that gold one, I did get some pointers for the semifinals. Hopefully it keeps me on track a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't even bad. It was POS, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm definitely more muscle cars too. But I'd never even in person heard like a Lambo revving up, and it's a totally different sound. It's something else. Pretty cool. Yep, definitely like the muscle cars better. But I tell you what, man. Oh, I'd never seen a Pagani Huayra in person either until then. And I tell you what, yeah, I understand they're 99-cent cars and main lines and whatnot, so not a whole lot of detail. But Hot Wheels just doesn't do enough justice for most of the exotic cars. I think they do the best on the Ferraris and don't even have the license anymore. Lambos are okay. I think they do an okay job. To me, what they have out for Paganis and even the McLarens just doesn't cut it. And that's why I usually don't even buy them, because they don't look exotic. They don't look like an exotic car, so something that costs $1 million plus. So I usually just stay away from them. All right, I was hoping to get either John or Dirtydeeb live in here. We're at the 5-minute mark here, so Driven most exotics on video games. Nice. Hey, there's John. Johnny on the spot. Nice. Perfect timing. How's the feed tonight, guys? Seems like I only get a good feed when I'm in the house and I don't even have the Wi-Fi on. Which is why if you have not seen me on Instagram in a while, I had to delete it to get more space on my phone for an app to promote my yard sale back in, what was it? The beginning of August. I just finally reinstalled it, but I don't know how much I'm going to really use it anymore. Because of simply the fact of how much data it drains and the battery, and doesn't leave me with a whole lot. I never had an issue with data until I got on Instagram, and especially the live stuff and watching more videos and stuff on there. It just simply drains it. YouTube is pretty cool because I still think I have the plan with T-Mobile that has unlimited YouTube usage. I think that's the plan I'm on. Crap, I need scissors. Where are they at? They're not where they're supposed to be. Of course, that's my story of my life in the garage. There they are. All right, we're gonna open up. We're gonna open up John's right now. And if you guys want to see me racing Lamborghinis, just look on 3D Bot Maker. On 3D Bot Maker's YouTube channel. I'll be in the second semifinal driving the the gold Lambo. I was 1/1000th of a second of tying the course record on Race Mountain. All right, this one is from John, and so far, no spiders in it. And while I'm on here, whether he sees it or not, still want to wish him a congratulations on reaching 1,000 subscribers to 3D Bot Maker. I posted it on there on his 1,000 subscriber video that for you guys who don't post videos, the diecast, the Hot Wheels, the racing, this is all such a minute part of YouTube. We don't even have our own category. We either have to really put it under entertainment or sports. There's not even a hobby, just a generic hobby category to place our videos. So for him, who basically had nothing, he had 30 subscribers, I think he said in February, to get to 1,000 and only, I mean, we're talking what, 6 months, is flat out amazing. But that just goes to show you the product he creates, the ideas, the videos, the production. I mean, he earned that, every bit of those 1,000 subscribers. There, what we're doing here. So congratulations to 3D Bot Maker. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I did see a rhino there too. I'll show you guys in the video at the exotic car show. I don't know if this is a rhino or not, but this is what it reminds me of. Is this what this is? What is this from Marvel? It's gotta be rhino. This is sick. This is awesome. Try to bend those axles. Not really. Kind of like the Monster Jams. This is sick. Oh, that was a good shot of it. That is awesome. Now batting. Oh, look at, dude, I've never seen this one. Spider-Man, now put your action figure in it. Yeah, hold on. That's right. Ugh. Oh, crap, what I knocked down? I don't know. Ugh. Bam. He'll ride it like a skateboard. That's rhino on rhino. Nice. That is sick. I like that. Very cool. Oh, look at that. He's kind of just chilling there. I like that. I have never seen this gold one before. It's interesting. Gold Cheerios. No name on it. Oh, John, you still got to get me names for the rest of your YouTube Cup drivers that you sent in. Be looking for the YouTube Cup All-Star Race, the very first YouTube Cup All-Star Race here. Coming up, hopefully by the end of the week, I'm shooting for. We'll also be announcing the NOS Racing All-Stars as early as tomorrow. Next up. Oh, hey. Very cool. Which one is... Can't read that without... Speed? No, what does that say? Speed? I saw a few of these, believe it or not, at the Exotic Car Show. Trying to get a good one of this. But we should move right on. Oh, knocking stuff over. Come on, get a good shot of it. I'm not sure what year this one is, and I don't think they put a year. They don't even put anything really on the base. But I did see a few of these, as well as some Ford GTs at the Exotic Car Show. We'll be putting this one in the King of the Misfits. That's metal on metal. We'll see how she rolls. That's metal on metal right there, guys. Next up. Oh, man. Nice black wall. Very cool. Black walls. This is what I grew up with right here. I do believe this one was also made. This one has the windshield still too. Nice. I believe this Shelby was. This one specifically also came with real riders back in the mid '80s. Wow, that was a score. Dude, this one rolls really good too. I mean, judging by this table is not a really good rolling surface for cars, but it rolls pretty good on this. So still metal on metal. I still have the blue with white trim Shelby real rider from back in the day in my childhood collection somewhere. I'll have to bust that out. I haven't looked at my childhood collection. I've looked at it once since I put it away in the late 80s, early 90s. I looked it up in like 2001 when I got a price guide and didn't realize Hot Wheels were really worth anything. It was right after I kind of started getting back into them. That's the last time I looked at them. Oh, nice. What is this guy? Cool One. What's the heck name of him? Yeah, Cool One. Diecast delivery. Nice. I like that. I don't have this one. It's one of those fantasy castings. For a reason, I like it. And I wonder, would it drag? Might drag, huh? Yeah, it would drag on the pipes. It has to have these bigger wheels on the back. And if you shave these down, it probably wouldn't look the same. I wonder what it'd be like if you just had a little bit bigger. Yeah, the wheel well's too big though. I don't have my marbles anymore either. All right, should be the end of this one. All 4 of those. Thank you, John. As always, much appreciated, man. I don't know. I don't think this Rhino will fit on the track. If it does, he's in. But either way, you're looking at 3 for King of the Misfits. And I already know the NASCAR just can't win King of the Misfits, but we got another car. And John, you'll have to text me the names of all these new drivers Gold 43 car. Rolls pretty smooth for these. Sometimes these, and I assume this one came out of the cereal box, manufactured for yeah. Sometimes these cereal cars can surprise you. They're light, but fast. Yes, sir. But I tell you what, that Jimmy Johnson car, the 92 car, Excedrin, and the YouTube Cup from Michael's Diecast Garage and Racing, that car is so light I think it'd float away, but it jams. You'd be surprised. It is light. I should find my mailing scale and weigh it, just see what it weighs in at. All right, we're going to move on here to Dirtydeeb. Dirtydeeb. Hopefully, I won't shake the camera too much. Open it like this. Tell you what, man, these USPS boxes are built to. Let's see here. Oh, no way. That's sick. Oh, man. I forgot. Me and Rhino the wrestler. This is a WWE version. I remember Rhino from ECW. We're the only ones that I've ever seen spell it RHYNO. Let's see who I know here. I've heard of Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins. Don't know her. Dana Brooke. And of course, Rhino. When is this from? This is sick. 2017? Huh, okay. Does Rhino still wrestle? 3D Bob Maker in the house. Look, it's Rhino. I used to have my hair almost this long back in the day. This is sick. Does Rhino still wrestle? Because I thought he retired. I've been out of the wrestling scene for years, but I thought he retired like in the late 90s, early 2000s with a neck injury. Pretty awesome. It's funny, one of the few wrestlers that doesn't have any tats, at least on here. Kofi Kingston, Sami Zayn. I don't even know these guys. I mean, I know who Seth Rollins, just I know his name. I know Kofi Kingston's name. Awesome. That is cool. I almost don't want to take out the package, but I really want to. For now, we'll keep it in there. Series number 80. Sweet. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool, man. That's awesome. And I got two different Rhinos on the table now. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. All right. I think it might be easier to slide them out. My luck, I'll rip the tape and everything will go flying. I haven't got, I don't know if there's a note in here or not. How about this way? Steady. There we go. I just didn't like that to begin with. Oh, nice. We got a bounty. Sick. I need to get these all collected. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what he sent you to race. Here we got one, and they did a black one, I think. I'm pretty sure I have the black one. I do not have the white one. Ever since I got it, I haven't taken out the package, but I've been very interested in racing it. Now we can race down the Blanca one. This is pretty sick. I bet you I'd imagine it's fast anyways, but one of these that the customizer drill the rivets, I bet add a lot of weight to this thing on the inside. So we got another one for the bounty race. And yeah, not coming out as easy this time. Let's see. And thank you for labeling those. That helps me out Trentman. Bounty Cadillac 16. That's a great label right there. Oh, what a jabron. I'm like Dark Helmet and Spaceballs. Instead of talking to the megaphone, I'm yelling out, "Comb the deserts! Did you guys find anything?" Dirtydeeb. Bounty Cadillac 16. Dodge concept car. I bet you this one's fast. Metal on metal. Look at that. Baby Ruth. Captain Chunk. This thing's heavy. 5-spokers. On the sub 4 RA channel. That movie's hilarious. On the sub 4 RA channel, we haven't seen much luck with these 5-spokers right here. 5-spokers, the 5 holes or whatever you want to call them. 5-spoke, but full. We shall see. And then, oh man, Manny Meddy. The 2016 Cadillac ATS VR. This thing is something else, man. Look at the wing on this. I didn't see any caddies. They didn't have any caddies at the exotic car show. I don't know what to expect from this, but I mean, look at this. This is the way they should do it. I mean, well, it doesn't have any tail lights, unfortunately. Tampa work on it's very nice, but you got the caddy emblem in the front. Tail lights would have been asking too much probably, but still, nonetheless, very cool. I bet this would go really cool on Race Mountain. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Dang, dude knows my size, too. What is this? What is this? Oh, hell. Look at this, dude. This is my human costume. I'm really a rhino. That is awesome. Thanks, man. Dude. That is sick. That's awesome. Bet your bottom dollar I will be wearing that in future videos. Oh, here's the note. Let's see. Is it okay to read the note? Actually, you know what? Let me get to this right here. See what this is here. All right, cool. There we go. Got the big bubble mailer, or the big bubbles on this one. Don't waste a whole lot of time. Clipping it right there. All right. Oh. Oh no. Dude. I need to just, this needs to be my full-time job, just racing. You guys send in the cars, I'll keep racing them. Look at this Chrysler 300C Hemi FTE, faster than ever, first edition. Dirtydeeb mail-in. Dang. Very cool. And thank you for the, this is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh. This is the Cadillac El Mirage. Mail-in. Manny Many. I don't think I've raced the El Mirage before. This one, maybe because it's got the long wheelbase, it reminds me a lot of the Estoque, the Lambo Estoque. Which, man, Dave Akers, come on, man. It could have been me, you, and Mario in the semis. That was, if you guys, I'm giving away too much, but if you haven't seen the latest Lambo race on 3D Botmaker's channel, it was one for the ages. Very good race. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm guessing on a quarter mile. Pretty good. Hey. Oh, man. Which one is this? This is 2014. 2014 Corvette Stingray. This is cool because I don't know if anybody sent in a Maisto Trentman to race in the mail-ins, or pretty sure I haven't had one before. So Red Pill Racing in the house. Now that Red Pill's here, I'm trying to remember, and I can't find any information on it. The large charge from Ken Castillo, Not Your Dad's Garage. Red Pill, am I sending that one to you? This is cool. I don't know what to expect from this guy. Some of these Maistos can fool you. And I bet you, this one for a Maisto is actually, yeah, it's got the plastic base, but it's actually got some weight to it. And look at that. Look at that. You got the Corvette Tampo back there. You got the lights. You got the, and they didn't even have to paint it. It's actually, I mean, it's plastic, but they're on there. Yeah, I put Ken Castillo's large charge to send to the next. I forgot who it was. I have it in a bubble mailer still, ready to send. I'm very intrigued by this vet right here. Oh, nice. We'll have to get to the bottom of this one. The 06 Bentley Continental GTE. This thing is pretty nice. Best of Matchbox. Tell you what, with Mattel behind it, I don't know how long Mattel has owned or bought out Matchbox, but I've been wondering what was going on with the large jar. Okay, Red Pill, I'm supposed to send it to you. Is that correct? I don't know. Your name popped up on here, and right away I was like, oh man, I think that's who I'm supposed to send it to. Do you have my email address? So I'll have to read the note. This one's not labeled, so I got to figure out what's going on with that one. And then look at here. Oh, we got Trentman now. Oh, and my favorite number of all time. Okay, great. Thank you, man. I will get it out in the mail. Look at this. This is Racing Champions from 1992. Ford Galaxy, I believe. Your Johnson, Holy Farms Poultry. I believe this is a Galaxy. 27. Very cool, man. So the total, the YouTube Cup cars keeps multiplying, which is great. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, you guys have sent in so many. I have to do 2 different leagues next year, which will be fun because for those of you still sending them in, you're still going to race. As of right now, you'll be in the YouTube Cup next year. I'll probably take like the top 24 or 30 in points will be in YouTube Cup, and then the rest will be in a lower tier. I'll explain more when the time comes, but you'll have your chance to advance up to the YouTube Cup. Let's read this down. Clear 3 cards for the buy and mail-in. 3 cards for the bounty. To give as a prize to someone your choice. Nice. Nice. Thank you, man. Sweet. All right. So this one will go out. He said to my choice, so I'll have to figure that one out. We'll have to put something together. This is cool as heck, though. It's got Bentley. That's the front license plate. Whoops. Can't see it if it's not on the camera. Very cool. The camera doesn't do it justice. Pretty awesome. Can't tell, is that rubber tire? Yeah, it is rubber tires. These are rubber tires on here. Very cool. And we got, for the bounty, the 2016 Cadillac ATS VR. Heavy Dodge concept car. I already know that one's fast. Very by this guy right here. Cadillac 1. El Presidente's ride. For the mail-in. Also intrigued by this one. 2014 Corvette Stingray by Maisto. Must be Italian. Cadillac El Mirage. So we got 1, 2, 3 caddies sent in. As well as the Chrysler 300C Hemi, faster than ever. Nice. I'm interested in seeing Race Mountain. Read about getting a ample supply of faster than evers to race on Race Mountain. That ought to be wild. And then we can't forget the Rhino figure. Next, I will do the buy-in. I will be putting a video up for that very soon. 24 cars going to be on the Charlotte. We're not doing a quarter mile. We're doing that at Charlotte, on Charlotte's course. One-on-one action. That should be fun. It should be something different. We haven't ran the Hot Wheels on there, just the NASCARs. And then the next mail-in will be soon. We got plenty of cars now. There will be a Super Roadster, and then I think there's a couple other things included as well for that. No timetable on that. Hope it won't be within the next couple weeks for sure. It'll probably be maybe 3-4 weeks out. And then I got a lot of plans. Still have my relatives' cars to go through, get rid of those. But I'm thinking to continue. I want to continue the buy-ins. I want to continue it as a way to people to get a lot of cars at a good price, to get rid of some inventory, and then after that maybe continue it. And then since I cannot monetize the channel, it might be a way to get a little bit of money to put towards the channel, because I would like to invest some more money in especially cameras, and maybe especially now, I want to get more angles than just what I have with the one cell phone right now. So that's the plan there. The truck series will be kicking off after the end of the season for NOS and YouTube Cup. We do have quite a field already for that. And it hasn't even really kind of officially been announced. It's kind of crazy. Like I said, we'll go to 2 series next year for the YouTube Cup. I'll take the top 24, top 30 cars. At least say like the top 24 will be guaranteed a ride. And then maybe like the top 6 cars in the lower tier YouTube Cup, which I don't know what it'll be called yet, will make it to the YouTube Cup, and they can earn points there and potentially become a regular in the YouTube Cup and knock somebody else down. So, but it's kind of cool because it'll be a way. It's like now, you don't just get thrown into the Monster Cup. You got to work your way up from the very bottom. I mean, at least, ARCA or whatever the heck, Xfinity series, I guess it's called now. So it'll be kind of like that, and you'll have to kind of work your way up to the YouTube Cup. Should be fun though. I haven't determined yet if the NOS Racing Series, and I might get a rename that as well, and just call everything NOS, just like NASCAR has NASCAR Monster, NASCAR Xfinity, NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, so on and so forth, and all their lower tier series. So the whole series might just be called NOS Racing, and then we'll have YouTube Cup, and then the second tier YouTube Cup, and then whatever else I call NOS. I already have a name in mind for it, but and then maybe down the line, and this is a stretch right now, and definitely a lot more research involved, but I wouldn't mind making some merchandise available for sale if there's a demand for it. I already have in mind a few things, but just something to help generate some revenue for the channel to invest back in, just keep growing that way. Because the phone I get right now, this thing is about 4 years old, 5 years old. It's a dinosaur, so I'd like to upgrade it. I do have, and I got it. I have to. I still haven't taken it out of the package. Stinking GoPro. What was it? Not the Hero 4. The very first one when they started making them in those cube things. 4 Hero Session. I don't know. One of those. I got, I think, like 2 Christmases ago, or still haven't even got out of the package. That's the story of my life. Is what it is, but yep. So we got another. This was from John Meeler. A little recap of his. Got another driver. I've never seen this car before. That one, the 43, and then I already sent this before, Rhino figure. Now we got the Rhino truck. That thing is sick looking. Awesome. And then we got 2 Shelbys. Got the white one here. These will be entered in a mail-in King of the Misfits. There's the Blackwall version. And then we got Cool One. Hot Wheels die-cast delivery. Very cool. Like the work on that Cool One though. I'm almost kind of surprised this thing isn't a little bit more popular, just because there's so much room to work with on here if you're a customizer. Oh, the feed freeze up. Anybody still here? Phone acted funny there. Hello. Anybody still here? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised, kind of like the Dirtydeeb, that this one isn't more popular amongst customizers. I don't think I've ever raced one before, so should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so like I said, the All-Star race will be shown probably before Sunday for the YouTube Cup. The NOS Edition All-Stars should be announced probably tomorrow, and then the race, qualifying the race at the middle of next week, Wednesday, Friday, somewhere in that range. And then the second half of the season will start, and I'd have to say it's probably going to start with a bang. Not going to say any more about it. Should be a lot of fun. I think it should be exciting, especially for those of you with cars entered into the YouTube Cup. So, I've already went over the Instagram stuff. I'm still on there, just re-downloaded it again today after about 3-4 weeks without having it, just because it's sucking dry the data and the battery and all that stuff. Sounds good, man. You guys can always send always send out cars for the YouTube Cup, mail-ins. Got the bounty going now. Remember with the bounty, it's we're kind of playing with money. I put in $20, and then for each car, you want to add an additional $1 to the pot, and if somebody can take down that Cadillac 16, you get the whole pot. If not, it'll keep getting added to until somebody can finally knock it off. Will it happen? I don't know. But this is where you want to send YouTube Cup cars, wherever, whatever, mail in, bounty hunter stuff. I want to send it to Rhino, P.O. Box 577976, Modesto, California 95357. And don't forget, guys, you can see me coming up here shortly back on Race Mountain in my Lambo, my gold Lambo. Did get some pointers when I was in Monterey from some of the Lambo owners there. So hopefully can fine-tune my handling a little bit better, especially coming off of turn 1 going into turn 2, and get out of there with the victory. So check me out on 3D Botmaker's channel. While you're there, stop in there, click on the link to his Etsy, buy the poster, buy the accessories. You can't go wrong, let me tell you. If you're into dice cast racing and you're looking for accessories that you're not going to find with Mattel, that's the place to go. Wonder how this guy's going to do. We shall see. All right, guys, I need to get to working on NOS Racing standings, all-star stuff, so I can announce that. I want to thank John Meeler, and I want to thank Dirtydeeb, Manny, Trentman, for the contributions to the channel and the mail-ins, the YouTube Cup cars, Misfit cars, bounty cars, something to add to the price package, cool shirt, cool wrestling figure, so on and so forth. It's much appreciated. I wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't there to watch, so very much appreciated, guys. Oh, by the way, while I got you here, if you guys know, where do you buy these bags? These little small ones right here that the cars fit right in. Because these would be great to use for a lot of different things for me. Especially my Misfit cars that I don't want banged up any more than they already are. Try to keep them pristine. If you guys know a good spot to get these little baggies like this, please let me know. Comment down below. Alright, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.